I started out as a science geek with really no understanding of the accounting, the economics, the finance.
I work in manufacturing, and right now I'm a production manager. I want to move up in my career and I want to move quickly, and in doing so, I knew at this time in my career it was essential to get an MBA.
I'm at the point in my career where I'm moving into management roles and just felt like I wanted a general, better understanding of the kind of things that managers need to consider.
Knowing that I needed the business acumen to continue going up in the company, to become value added to the company.
So I really needed to build some skill sets.
Anywhere from budgeting and finance to human resources, strategy, motivating employees, all those sort of things. So I felt like an MBA would be the best way to get a well-rounded education.
We see this program as being oriented towards individuals who are moving into levels of responsibility now or in the very near future.
The first thing about the Broad School MBA and the Weekend MBA program is that it's a quality program.
When they come for the weekend, it's just very intense, and they're very focused. They're not being distracted by outside issues.
From day one, you know exactly every weekend that you're going to be in school, and you know exactly what classes you're going to take.
Stores of America known as just-in-time manufacturing.
The whole idea of networking and the cohort and the approach that the Broad School takes with regard to presenting the curricula is really fantastic.
And so trying to take an engineer or someone with a technical background and match them up with someone who has, say, a psychology or sociology background and put them into a team, and to see that team analyze a problem from those varied orientations, I think it really makes for a very enriching and rewarding classroom experience.
Going to class with people that have a lot of work experience, people that work full-time, have a lot to share in class. It's a very interactive atmosphere.
With a lot of dynamic energy involved was really exciting, and it was something that I was seeking.
So for example, my team is made up of 4 people. We're all from different industries and we all have different educational backgrounds. We have a lot of opportunity to have side conversations, we eat meals together, we take breaks together.
And so you can really see how the teams have kind of gelled, and the work they do as a team is just very efficient and very interactive.
And I think that's a valuable thing for them to take back to their work environments, because so many organizations today rely heavily on self-managed work teams to undertake important tasks.
One of the things I've been very pleasantly surprised about is the degree of interest that the professors take.
The size of the program is really nice. I really get to know each of my students.
We do some lecture time, we'll do case breakout times where the teams will work together. I'll walk around and talk with them. I find sometimes little nuggets that didn't come out clearly in the lecture.
I was having lunch with a CEO recently, and I asked him the question, what do you look for in the kinds of MBA level managers that you would hire? He said the most important was flexibility. Flexibility to understand that there are different paradigms. Flexibility to understand that there are different cultural orientations to the same business problem, whether it be in Japan, South Africa, Germany, or somewhere in Latin America.
When you're dealing globally, you're dealing with people with different cultures. And when you're dealing with the team aspect with the Weekend MBA, everybody had their own, we'll say, culture. In their own way that they did certain things. And so that translated into what I'm doing now globally.
It's a top-tier program, and coming with a top-tier program means a certain amount of time that you need to apply.
I do feel I have a huge return on my investment with the Weekend MBA program.
This program has opened a lot of opportunities for me.
And you're able to hit the ground running as soon as you graduate.
I mean, you're not just having collegial business relationships, but you're actually making very deep friends, and friends that you'll probably have for the rest of your life.
The MSU Broad Weekend MBA program, now available in 2 locations, the Henry Center in East Lansing and the Management Education Center in Troy.